Moving on, as India took on Australia in the first test of the much-awaited Border-Gavaskar Trophy at the Optus Stadium in Perth, India will enter the opener without hitman Rohit Sharma. Instead, it will be Jasprit Bumrah who will lead the team. Now, just a few moments ago, the two skippers, Pat Cummins and Bumrah, who posed with the Border-Gavaskar silverware. We're getting you all the details as we also stay with those pictures. In fact, Ankit from the sports desk joining us to give us a sense of what's expected, how fans are looking forward, and most importantly, how the two posed with the trophy. Over to you, Ankit.
We are exactly a night's sleep away from the start of the much-awaited Border-Gavaskar Trophy, where India take on Australia. India come into the tournament on the back of a 3-0 loss against New Zealand. So what do we know about the Perth Test match that takes place tomorrow? The curators have told that the pitch is going to be bouncy, and there is a tinge of green, as we can see on social media with the pictures that are doing the rounds. Now let's talk about the combinations. India is going to miss their captain, their regular captain, Rohit Sharma, and Jasprit Bumrah is going to lead the side instead. Rohit, in all probability, comes back for the second test match as the captain. Also, there are two players who are in line for a debut. That is Nitish Reddy and Harshit Rana. So you could actually see two debuts tomorrow. There is a lot of uncertainty over Shubman Gill. He picked up an injury during the nets. So, but Morni Morkel yesterday during his press conference, he said that a final call will be taken on the day of the match. It's going to be a cracker from the Optus Stadium in Perth tomorrow. All eyes will be on the first test match. The Border-Gavaskar Trophy starts tomorrow. Over to you.
All right, Ankit, many thanks for getting us those details. We also have the latest reaction from Jasprit Bumrah. Let's listen in.
And viewers, big update coming in right now, where we are learning, taking cognizance of the cyber crimes like digital arrests and cyber frauds that are occurring in large numbers. The Indian Cybercrime Coordination Center that comes under Ministry of Home Affairs has directed that close to 17,000 WhatsApp accounts that are emanating from Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar and several other southeastern countries be blocked. Okay, so what we learned right now, viewers, is a big step being taken by MHA and India against cyber fraud. 17,000, I repeat, 17,000 WhatsApp accounts allegedly used by criminals in Southeast Asia who are trying to scam Indians. They have been blocked. I will try to, of course, get more information on this. We have Piyush joining us live. Piyush, you know, some countries' names are out, and this is Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar and many other southeastern countries. The WhatsApp accounts from there have now been blocked. What is the latest coming in, Piyush?
So yes, Shivangi, what I can tell you is that this is an open secret that how several Southeastern Asian countries like Myanmar, Laos, Cambodia, all these countries, including Thailand also now, they are being used most possibly by the Chinese of opening the dubious call center, and which is being used in turn to dupe several citizens around the world. That also includes India of cyber fraud and digital arrest. So yes, taking cognizance of this major crime which is emanating in these countries, most possibly through China, the Ministry of Home Affairs, by its very prominent agency, the Indian Cybercrime Coordination Center, which is also known as I4C, has now taken a very big step of blocking 17,000 WhatsApp accounts that were emanating through these countries. Now, through these WhatsApp accounts, the agents in these countries who were operating in the call center used to call people around the world, most also possibly also people in India, used to fraud them through cyber means, used to commit crimes like digital arrest, which is now emerging as one of the major crimes, and used to in turn take out and steal millions of rupees, millions in amount. So yes, this is now a major step that has been taken by the Ministry of Home Affairs, and it is now going to be interesting to see that from here on, what further action is going to be taken by the Ministry of Home Affairs to prevent cyber crimes, because we understand that there are several crimes like cyber hacking, digital arrest, cyber fraud, which are being emanating in the Southeast Asian countries, most possibly through China. Back in the studio.
All right. Thank you for joining us there with all those details, Piyush, because we'll keep a very close eye on the story. Amid rising cyber crimes, I'm taking a very big step there.